Landon, that was the longest practice y'all have had, and it's pretty intense. Like, how did y'all feel at the end? Were y'all getting kind of exhausted?
Oh, yeah, we're definitely gutted, but, that's what that practice is for. It's a gut check. Get out there, see if we can stay physically sharp, we can take mentally sharp, be able to work these situations that we're going to face in a game. When we're out there on Sunday, it's 3 hours long. This was 2 hours and 15 minutes. It may have been a little higher pace, but we got to be able to press that longer and longer so we can get in shape and be able to make sure we're sharp on everything.
What's it like getting started with a scrimmage like this? I mean, that's something we've seen too often. So
I actually really liked it because, it's been a really good camp schedule. We've liked what he's done, and we've felt like we've been able to recover our bodies. We've been healthy. We've been able to go at it full speed every time we've been able to practice. But at some certain point, you have to be able to start extending those drives, getting in those 2-minute situations, getting in those 4-minute situations, getting backed up. So being able to do this and just lay it, play it. Nobody knows the script. They're not calling the perfect defense into the perfect offense. We're just going out there and playing a game. So I've really, really enjoyed it, and I think a lot of the other guys liked it too.
So none of the drives were scripted. It was all call it.
No, it's all sit there and call it from the sideline, offense and defense both.
So what was your thoughts on the twos went down that touchdown drive? I think Chuck was 8 for 8. What is that? Just confidence building for the entire group.
Absolutely, and we got a chance that our like right now our first O line got to go against the 2 D line, the 2 O line got against the first D line. So we got a little bit of variety in players. We got to go against different guys. So it's all a confidence booster for all of us because we're going against it. We're not just going against the 3s or going against just the 2s. We're going against the guys that have been out there for years and years and played a lot of snaps in NFL football.
How does it feel to be back at tackle?
It feels a little welcome home, and it's been a little while, and it took a little bit to get back into it, but I've really liked it, and not saying the option in there to go back inside, but I'm enjoying tackle while I can.
I know that probably most teams get like a new coach bump or whatever, but are there things that Kelvin's doing that you can feel like the mood and the environment shifting?
Absolutely, and I think a lot of guys have a lot of respect for Kelvin, and I think he's doing some really good things. He has that new energy that's coming into this program. He's trying to create that culture that we're used to, and I think he's doing a really good job of that. He's really, what's the word? He's putting confidence in us as well. Not just us having to create that confidence for each other, but he's inspiring confidence in all of us. So I've really, really liked that. And I feel like everybody's backing him up. He's backing us up, and we're going to get on the train rolling.
What are your impressions so far of the 3 quarterbacks?
I think they're all really, really good candidates, and I think that they're out there and they're absolutely giving everything they got every single day to put their best work on film. And so I like every single one of them, and it's going to be an interesting competition, and I'm really excited to see it continue to go on.
Is that kind of filtered down the roster when you see the quarterback position having that type of competition, and then everyone else kind of follows suit?
100%. It spurs on competition between everybody. And it doesn't matter if you're an undrafted guy that just came in this year, or you're a year 8 guy. It's a competition every single day for that spot, for that position, and we're trying to iron sharpens iron. We're trying to go out there and put the best film we possibly can on, and then be able to perform at the best possibility, or perform the best we can as well.
Landon, what do you like about Kelvin Banks coming in early, and what does he most need to do to be ready for week 1?
Yeah, Kelvin's an awesome player, and he's really coachable. That's one thing that I've really, really seen when he's came in, is that it doesn't matter if it's one of the vet guys, the guy he's working next to, it's a coach, it's whatever. He's been able to take that coaching and really apply it on the field. He's a young guy. He's really, really talented too, and man, he just goes into work every single day with his nose down, just grinds, just works.
How do you feel like Taliese just progressed in year 2?
I think Taliese is one of the most impressive players I've seen come straight from college into the league. And, I think he's been able to take that next step up this year as well. And he's going back to right, and he's been able to kind of figure that out. And, of course, with anybody, going left to right and out, whatever, takes a little bit to get used to. But now that he's finding home, I see him really hitting stride. And I'm really impressed by what he's been able to do.
People, you're not the only one to bring up, his
kind of natural ability? Like, what are some of the things that he just kind of has, like, inherently to him?
That dude is so fluent. He can bend really well. He has really good lower body movement. I mean, when you watch his sets, it's one of those guys that when you watch film of him, you're like, golly, man, I wish I could do that. And it just looks so easy for him. I know it's not easy, but he makes it look easy. And he's just got great technique, great bend, great lower body weight. Like, it's awesome to watch him.
What do you think about the prospect of him and Banks coming up on the outside?
I think that's awesome. I think they're both really talented guys, and I think they're going to be able to lock down the edges when we need them to.